EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Chicago Bears and our home team. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here we go. 12, ready, raise up. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12. Put Loveland in motion. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game. Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3 and out.
So that'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. Back deep to receive the explosive KaVontae Turpin. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Now, faking the give. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's in. What a drive. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Toronto. That's his 1st touchdown of the new year. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now Watkins on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Man in motion, heading left. On 1st down, Burrow. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Burrow now. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender binding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Here we go. Big 13. 180. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Quick throw taken in. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns.
I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Gervon Dexter getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
Set. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. 6. Mega. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. A tight end in motion now. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Burrow. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he's going to be close to the first down. Welcome just a yard short of a line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
Here we go. 11, and right 80. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll go with the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's Achane. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
Got it.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Here we go. 33. Yellow.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Isaiah McDuffie in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year.
62 blaster. Blue striker. Set.
Back to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 6. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Come on, set, go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Cards first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
16-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Smash, red. Ready.
Off the play fake. No chance at all. He'll go down. Montez Sweat getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down.
Cheetah. Fight, 6. Right, 97. Rail, yellow. Ready.
Bill look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Hey, blue. Black Ultra. Hut.
He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Here we go. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I continue in just a moment.
Here we go.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. 11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it's going to be fourth down. To return, it is Turpin. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set. Let's go. 60 reps. Hut.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. They go for the RPO. Cannot connect. It'll bring up second down.
Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
Here we go. Set. Black. 90. Blue striker. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Gervon Dexter working his way in to earn his second sack of this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Ready?
Here's Brown. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's fourth and long coming up.
Down at the 31.
So it's fourth down, hunting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. We will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Get set. Right 80.
Burden, the man on the move.
Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
11. Stop.
2nd down. Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Cardinals are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
White. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 56 yards.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, Watkins on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Can. 12.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half.
Gun. Stop. Right 80. 11 empty. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Blue 32. Ready.
On the ground, it's Brown. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Ronnie Hickman is there on the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 5.
Set. Ready. Black 95. Set. Go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Shermark Turner at time on the tackle.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third.
They'll throw here on third and short. Open man, right side. He's got it. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready. Red 30. Blaster 6. Hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short
Let's
game.
go. 60 red. 60 red. Set. Hut.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
We could go back and forth about the play call, Mike, but what we can't argue about is the result of the play. I think that run caught them a little bit off guard. I mean, I think it caught us off guard. But that surprise is what gave them just enough space to convert on that fourth down.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Another Cardinals first down.
Ready.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Brown will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. It's third and 4. To throw is Burrow. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
On the double. Set hut. 52 pull. Set hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Bears' 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's second and 3.
Ready. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch. And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Toronto. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead.
28, Bears 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. They'll return this from the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
At the 45-yard line.
first and 10. It's Achane. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Hurry.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good.
Striker. 3-3. Set.
Once again, it's Achane. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going.
In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Hey, red.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
7-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Blue 32.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Ready. Left, 95. You, yellow. Ready.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
10 black. Right, white. Cut.
Back to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
Hey, green. 52 blue. Blaster, 6. Set.
They'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in. and they convert on fourth down. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
50, green, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete.
Complete to number 86. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ready,
At the
right.
From
Bears'
the 29,
29-yard line.
here's second and 4.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Throwing now on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
24-yard line.
45, white. Hut, hut.
He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
First down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points,
Ready.
but they're trying to get in the end zone and
95.
extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Hut, hut.
Now, faking the give. That one breaking up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Up the middle they go. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. That his second touchdown tonight.
No, this is one of the four lead. This lead right here. This the group chat lead. We shorted them boys. This the only one that's Mickey Mouse, bro. Look, this the only one. 3, 6, 8, 10, 12 people on this lead. It's the only lead. The other lead full, bro. The Commanders lead full. Look, let me show you. The Cowboys shit, I'm in the playoff. I think like 1 or 2 niggas left. Like the Seahawks, he got mad because they gave him a forced error. So he tried to roster dump Dolphin left, Raven left because of his record. Yeah, so boom. Just two in a full lead. I'm in the playoffs. On the fourth seed. Just a little Discord we started with our group chat and another group chat, and we added like a couple more people. We had like semi full 3, 5, 7, 10, 14, 16, 18, 22. That ain't bad. Then this shit here started yesterday. Played Day Day with beating his ass, but then he had all mad effort. He was bombing the fuck out of me. It's full. Except one team, two teams, three teams. So yeah, okay. I'm in full lead, nigga. Beside our check.